Alright, this is technically like day 4 in Anaheim, but today I'm traveling all the way back to Costa Rica. A little bit sad that VidCon's over, but you know, everything that's really fun usually has an end. Done with security. Security's always super fun. Now I gotta go get our flight. Usually, when you have to wait for your gate, you have to walk literally the entire airport to get to your gate. And we started walking, and then we realized we passed our gate, and our gate was like the first gate closest to the security. So that was pretty lucky. And about the internet out at the hotel, Desert Palms, the internet was horrible. It was horrible. I couldn't upload my videos. It was bad. Like, it took me like 2 or 3 days to upload one video. Before this plane took off, there was a huge delay. I don't know what, but something was wrong with the plane. They were fixing it, so we had like an hour delay. So I think we're not gonna make it to the next plane in time, so we might have to wait for another flight, which would be a bummer. Running to try to make it to the flight.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
We were at A something. We had to go all the way to D. We got here just in the nick of time. Like, literally 5 minutes later, the plane would have taken off without us. Yeah, we're coming! We're coming! We made it.
You did make it.
I can't believe we made it. Barely. Alright guys, we've been traveling all day. We made it to our hotel back in Costa Rica, so I'm back in Costa Rica, and we're gonna go get some dinner. I've been eating just like Snickers all day, literally. Alright, we are at Denny's and we were gonna get some food, and then we looked and the prices are insane. For just a fish and chips, it was over 20 bucks. Like, no, I'm not gonna pay that. So we're gonna look around, maybe find another restaurant with a more reasonable price. It is so foggy out here. There's like clouds everywhere. You can like almost like feel the clouds. Check this out. Do you see that fogginess? Those are like clouds literally like on top of here. So you guys didn't see this, but I was just editing for like the past 3 hours, editing one video because it's, I'm pretty sure, a good video. And I'm kind of running out of energy, so I'm gonna pick up a Twix from this vending machine because I need some energy. That is mine. That one. No, my money. What? Machine, do you not want my money? What? So you don't want Costa Rican money, vending machine, which is in Costa Rica. Let's see if you want dollars. There, take the money. What the heck is wrong with you, vending machine? This machine accepts $5. This is a $5 bill. This vending machine doesn't want... I was talking to the camera, and then some people came out of their room and told me, shh, and they got kind of mad at me. But I'm just making a video. This vending machine wouldn't take my $5 bill, but I went to the front desk and traded it for some $1 bills. I'm gonna see if some $1 bills works, because once I'm determined to do something or to get something, in this case a Twix, I will not stop my mission until I get it. I just won't be able to edit, I won't be able to do anything, so I have to get the chocolate. Yes, I got my Twix. Okay, eat the Twix, and then I'll have energy to be able to continue editing. Yes, I am aware that it is morning. Okay, so usually my vlogs are like everything that happens that day. But for this particular vlog, it's gonna be 2 days into one vlog, because yesterday all I was doing was I was just flying in a plane all day, and that's not very interesting. So I'm in San Jose right now. I'm gonna get some breakfast from the hotel. I'm not sure what hotel we're staying at. And then today, finish my journey and make it to my house. And once I get home, I'll talk about VidCon and what I thought about it and a bunch of other fun stuff. Safe and sound. Thank you, plane, for the safe flight. I'm back home, home sweet home. Finally, I am back from that 5-day journey, which felt like a month of traveling and stuff. But I was at VidCon for a couple of days and traveling there, traveling back. It was like a 2-day travel back, which was all 2 days was in one video. But this is basically a wrap up of the video. I'm gonna give a shout out to a few more people who are supporting me on my Indiegogo campaign. And then I will talk of my opinion about VidCon. So let's get on with the shout out. Matthews J, thank you very much. Spokesprung, thank you very much. Jeffrey Howard, thank you very much. Azza James, thank you very much. Pete Whitman, thank you very much. So thank you all very much. If I didn't say your name, like I said in my last like 2 or 3 videos, then it's probably coming up in one of my next videos. But my opinion on VidCon. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about what I maybe didn't like the most, and then I'll talk about what I liked about it and all the things that I enjoyed about it. So I'm not like being negative or anything, I'm just saying things that I didn't like the most, okay? And this is my opinion. One thing that wasn't the best, the prices of food there, they were super expensive. Like a simple burrito was pretty expensive. And another little thing is that there was no real way to like kind of like meet other YouTubers, like other creators easily. You kind of had to just like start talking to someone. Like there was no real thing like that VidCon had put in place, because I realized that a lot of other creators, they're really shy. So if you want to talk to someone, you kind of just have to be like, hey, are you making videos or something? Like there's no real thing where it's kind of just like people hanging out, like talking, like there is, but they're not the best. So maybe VidCon could improve that a little bit. But besides those 2 little things, it was really good. I really enjoyed being around so many other creators. It was so awesome. Just, it was almost like I could feel energy, and I was like getting full of energy, because there was like, whoa, a bunch of birds just flew by me. There was literally like probably a couple hundred other YouTubers there, all vlogging or just filming or whatever, and it was super cool to see that and super inspiring, because here in Costa Rica there is like no one really else making videos. Another thing that I liked quite a bit was having the chance to be able to meet other YouTubers, well, YouTubers, yeah, who I look up to and I watch their videos, which was super cool. I met like over maybe like 6 or 7 other people who I watch their videos. I know there was a bunch of YouTubers there who had probably a couple million subscribers, but I don't really watch their videos, so. And it was all super fun meeting a few people who actually watch my videos, because that was super like, wow, like really, you watch my videos? Like that was just like super cool to meet people who they're like, dude, I watch your videos, they're super good. Like that was just like super motivating. So VidCon definitely was super awesome. It's crazy like how organized it is. Like it's pretty organized for like, there's like thousands of people walking around. And definitely a really cool thing which VidCon has is the VidCon app. In the VidCon app, you can kind of like see what like panels are going on that day, and you can be like, I want to go to this panel, or I want to go do this at this time. So at that time, when it's right before it happens, it'll send you like an alert, which is really cool, because it would kind of be hard to try to remember the time and stuff, and the app will just tell you. So the VidCon app, definitely a big thumbs up. It definitely was a big help. It definitely reminded me at what time I had to go. I was going to like a panel or something, because or else I probably would have like missed the panel. And this year I had the creator badge, which is this purple badge. Let me go get it, 1 second. Okay, so here's my badge. When I first got it, this is all it looked like. This is all you could see. All I had was this purple badge. And throughout the 3 days of VidCon, I collected all of these. So each one of these colors is a separate thing. I figured out that what they're called ribbons, as well as just like badges. But throughout the VidCon, as you walk around, there's stands and there's people handing out these things to like kind of promote their brand, and they'll be like, here, you want one? And you're like, yeah, sure. And then you like stick it on, and then you kind of collect them. And at 12 o'clock on the last day, you could enter this competition. So for every 5 ribbons that you had a chance to win something. And at the time I had 15. I ended up with 16 because I ended up getting another one. But I entered a competition 3 times because I had 15 badges. Sadly, I didn't win anything. But now I'm kind of getting sidetracked. But what I was gonna get to is that there's 4. Wait, there might be 5. I'm pretty sure there's only 4. There's 4 badges. Don't quote me on that. There might be another one. From what I saw, the 4 badges that I saw, there was the red one, which was the community one. So if you were kind of just like a fan, or you kind of just wanted to check out VidCon, then you could get that one, which was the red one, which was a little bit cheaper. Then there was the creator badge, which is this one, which is basically if you have a YouTube channel. This one is a little bit more expensive. And then there's another one which is called Industry. That one was quite a bit more expensive. And that one you had access to like the 3rd level. So if you had the red badge, you had access to the bottom floor. With the creator badge, you had access to the bottom and the 2nd floor. And with the Industry, you had access to the 3rd floor and the 2 other ones. And then there was another badge which I saw, which on it said full access. I'm pretty sure what that means, well, definitely what that means, is you could go all over VidCon. So you could go in like the behind the scenes spots, because there was definitely a lot of places hidden like behind the scenes where like big creators could go and just like chillax, because if like a big YouTuber tried to just walk around VidCon, they would get like mobbed by like a million people. So I had the creator badge, and I think what my goal is for next year is to get the full access badge. You can't buy the full access badge. I'm pretty sure they have to, like, VidCon has to kind of like give it to you. You can't like pay for it. So I'm pretty sure you have to be like a chosen YouTuber or like certain amount of subscribers or something like that to get the full access. So I think that's my goal for next VidCon, which is in 1 year. Okay, do you see that water right over there? It started raining in the middle of me making my video, so I had to go get under the roof, and then I came back out as soon as it stopped. But it's gonna get dark really soon. So that's basically my thoughts on VidCon. I thought that it was really fun. I definitely had a blast. It was fun just like watching people vlog. It was so cool. Today's positive quote is sent to me from Wes Thomas X. Thank you very much. If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong. So what this quote means to me is that don't be a copycat. If you're copying someone because you see them being successful, then you're just being a copycat. And it's not the right thing to do. Even though you may see someone doing something and it's working out for them, just because you do it, that doesn't mean that it's going to work out for you. What you should do is come up with your own uniqueness in whatever it is that you would like to do. So let's say, for example, you make YouTube videos and you see someone, big YouTuber, doing these certain things in their video, and that's making them really popular. Don't do that. Get inspired from their videos. Maybe use a thing here and there that they use in their videos, but don't just copy them. Like maybe you could copy like one thing that they do or 2 things, but then come up with some things that they don't do but you're gonna do. So don't be a copycat. It usually doesn't work out. I'll see you guys tomorrow early in the morning. Remember to do more awesome stuff, and tomorrow we'll talk about that campaign. Tomorrow in the morning.